Can anything stop the momentum of COLT CABANA from walking out with the gold? And there's the man. This man is untouchable.
I've got chills going up my spine.
If you want to talk about an enforcer, you want to talk about a referee who won't put up with anything, it's Harley Race. All the wrestlers show him respect. All the wrestlers listen to him, and if they're not listening to all his accomplishments in that business, they'll listen to that left hook, or maybe it'll be the headbutt, or maybe it'll be the Indian deathlock, or maybe it'll be anything that he's won championship after championship with.
First of all, being led to the ring by his manager. First off, I want to know what Pizza Boy's doing.
Harley Race asking for Carmine's delivering pizza.
Come on, Harley, deck him.
Harley Race questioning Carmine's presence at ringside. Carmine says he's going.
Main event. And now being led to the ring, fighting for his head, this is CM Punk.
Look at the fans lined up to greet him on his way out. Look at the cameras pointing towards Punk. Don't get him wrong, he feeds off of this. He wants the attention. He doesn't want the love. He doesn't want the respect, but you have to pay attention to him. And he deserves the attention. He gets results in the ring.
And he's taking a sweet time coming out to the ring.
He knows everyone will wait for him.
There he is. Perhaps the future. Let's
take
a belt with him.
Taking no time to draw with the fans this time, unusually enough. He is the current IWA Heavyweight Champion. He is the current IWA Lightweight Champion.
A big night for this young man.
And for the third time tonight, we're hearing the sweet, sweet strains of Barry Manilow, a personal favorite of my partner, Southside Eddie.
Will you stop?
As the classic one emerges from the curtains to try and take care of business. It's not Ian Rotten, it's not Dino Bambino, it's COLT CABANA facing down CM Punk in the finals of the Mid-American Wrestling Heavyweight Tournament.
One of these men will walk away with the gold.
And there's some former members of Bread greeting COLT CABANA as he walks to the ring. CM Punk, unusually focused.
He wants this. Both men want it.
This would be the triple crown for CM Punk. And Harley Race will make sure that there is only one winner. Harley Race, the only man to suplex, not slam, but suplex Andre the Giant. Harley Race calling for both men to get in and get serious. He's old school. He doesn't put up with a...
Well, what's Carmine doing?
Now Carmine's back in the ring.
Goes to shake Colt's
The handshake.
hand.
Carmine putting on a facade, perhaps, of impartiality. Goes for a handshake. I would CM Punk almost mocking Harley Race. I would not want to do that.
No, you don't. You got to show respect. Colt Cabana shaking hands with Harley Race.
Harley Race practically owned the Missouri State title, and that was a major stepping stone to the NWA title in its day. That was a major, major belt. The man was a big player in St. Louis. The man was a big player wherever he went.
And we are underway with our main event to crown a new Mid-American Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.
We have seen the hand of the promoter in all the other matches, in the good matchups, and in some bad results. With Harley Race in the ring, it's just down to man versus man. It's down to talent versus talent. Both men have wrestled 2 times previously. We're just gonna see effective wrestling. There'll be no showboating. There'll be no delays. They have to get this over with quickly. Both men are exhausted.
And the first lockup of our main event. And we're joined at the time by promoter Carmine DeSpirito.
Are you as impartial as you appeared to be in the ring? You shook the hand of everybody involved.
Well, as you can see, Axel, I'm not even at ringside for this match. This match is going to be called right down the middle by Harley Race. There is going to be absolutely no interference in this match, I guarantee you. I told you I was going to assemble the greatest tournament that you have ever seen in wrestling, and I have done it. This match is going to determine the MAW World's Champion. It's just that simple.
But don't you want your charge, CM Punk, to hold the gold? You've shown that you'll do anything to get him in there.
As you know better than anyone, I am a sportsman. CM Punk is a sportsman. Yeah.
Of a form.
What do you mean, of a form?
He is a wrestler.
Thank you, Harley Race.
And that's what Harley Race is being paid to do. Let me reiterate, paid.
Not
paid.
Not paid off.
I have paid Harley Race a great sum of money to come here and to referee the finals of the MAW World Title Tournament. He's going to call this match right down the line. You're sitting here questioning my honesty, questioning my integrity.
CM Punk has benefited greatly from your influence in his career.
Thank you.
How
And
many singles did you give Adam Pearce?
Hey, look here, Eddie. Look here, buddy. Don't go there, all right? Don't go there. You don't want to go there.
well, I may not believe the hustler, but I will trust Harley Race to call it right down the middle. I think that's what, and you did bring him in here to do just that. You put CM Punk in the main event, and now you're saying you're going to let him go and win it on his own.
Absolutely.
Okay then.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I think that's a benefit for the fans. It's been a tremendous night of wrestling, and this should cap it off.
Money is what makes this business go round. You know that better than anyone. Money makes this business go round. Take Harley Race. His fingers, he's got gold rings on his fingers. How do you think he got that? Because of money. Huh? That's what makes his business go round. And Adam Pearce was no different than anybody else.
What
any other wrestler?
What about the honor? The honor of holding Mid-America, the honor of beating your opponents and emerging on top as for the premier title in independent wrestling, for the premier title in the Midwest.
Hey, look, I'm a businessman, all right? Stop with all this mumbo-jumbo that you're throwing at me here, huh? Look, it's about money. You know that.
Well, whether it's about money or honor, the fans benefit. They're seeing some great wrestling here tonight. I do have to thank you for bringing in all these competitors for these extra matches we've been having, for bringing in the ex-heavyweight champions as referees. It's been a very exciting night. We've seen
It's been a special night of wrestling.
we saw Adrian Serrano knocked out. We saw Corporal Robinson tap out. This has been an amazing night. I just hope that there's no more surprises in the main event.
You're not going to have to worry about that. This is going to be the classic wrestling battle. Maybe even we show up Harley Race in this one.
I would go quite that far, but
you know.
it's been back and forth in the ring. Both these competitors looking for an advantage on each other. Now a little exchange between the legs. Here we go. Flip by CM Punk. Devastating clothesline by Colt Cabana. CM Punk is down. Cabana's looking around. Should be taking advantage. Harley Race goes for the first count. Only a 2 count.
Just two. Harley Race calling it right down the middle.
Well, I was sending almost to start to believe Carmine there that it was he is interested in this matchup because like this matchup will put bottoms in seats. It will sell tickets.
I'll take him at his word. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, I guess, but I don't
Adam
know.
Pearce, I've lost all respect for.
Yeah. But I've known him for many, many years, as have you. And I don't know.
He hasn't always been a favorite of the fans, but I always thought he had a personal sense of honor. CM Punk skating out of the ring, breaking the momentum of Colt Cabana.
That works to Punk's advantage. There is no timeout in wrestling.
There's no timeouts in wrestling. Here comes Colt Cabana chasing CM Punk into the ring. Cabana hits the ropes, drop down, leapfrog, Chinese arm drag. Slightly different than the Japanese one. You'll notice the space between the two bodies, and he keeps it on for an arm bar.
Excellent.
And he's going for the nose of CM Punk. Harley Race is allowing it. I don't think Harley Race likes CM Punk too much.
I don't think there's a lot of. I think maybe Dave Prazak and Carmine are the only two people in this building that like CM Punk. Oh, what a shot.
Big chop.
And another.
CM Punk really in control of the game here.
Colt Cabana just take it over and just knocks him flat on his butt.
I think even Harley Race was impressed with that.
And Harley Race has been at the receiving end of those shots from the man.
Big flip up right into a soup bone of Colt Cabana, setting CM Punk up for a suplex. Spin,
got it.
Suplex. This is innovative.
We go for the cover. We got two. Notice how Harley is counting very evenly. 1 1,000, 2 1,000.
As long as the count is consistent, you cannot complain about it. I prefer a slow count. I think it gives more to the fans and demands more of the wrestlers.
Oh, yeah, by far. By far. CM Punk in the corner now, taking those big boots from Colt Cabana.
As the 8-time Central States Heavyweight Champion Harley Race looks on, checking with CM Punk.
Seeing if he wants to call it a night.
Cabana cannot afford to get cocky here.
Oh, and that's a great equalizer right there.
Punk can come back at any time as that rake to the eyes just sold. Harley Race not even calling that. Again, the liberal refereeing policies of Mid-American Wrestling.
You don't want to see a disqualification. Oh, he's tied up.
Shades of Adrian Adonis. He's caught up in the ropes.
Colt Cabana can have a field day with him. Harley Race.
Those ropes are steel cables. There's no way the tiny bird-like limbs of Dave Prazak can pry them apart.
Oh, drop kick right to the head.
That loosened up the muscles enough for Punk to fall out of it. Cabana's got to go for a pin here. Don't waste time.
These fans are really getting behind Colt Cabana tonight. And he's definitely made it worth their while.
He's showing us things that he didn't show us in the first two matches, which is proof that he has a very deep reservoir of moves.
And CM Punk is falling out of the ring.
CM Punk is like a rag doll.
He's just being manhandled by classic Colt Cabana.
There's a wry little smile on Colt Cabana. Maybe he sees that gold in the near future.
Brings him in the hard way.
No,
Punk, and beautiful springboard elbow. That was some heads-up wrestling on the part of classic Colt Cabana.
Punk getting cut off. What's he climbing for? Is he thinking this is a steel cage match?
Get me the hell out of there, he's thinking.
Axe handle to the small of the back. Now he's just set up for another Cabana maneuver.
Oh.
Forearm to the side of the face.
And another
one.
What's he going to do here?
All I know is that Punk is in trouble. Oh! Reverse suplex off the middle rope. I've never seen that before. That was incredible.
That was unbelievable. But that took a lot out of Cabana's tank too.
He's clutching the small of his back. Perhaps he landed wrong. That takes a lot of muscle to bring the man over.
He goes for the cover. We could have a new champ. Dave Prazak.
There's a foot on the ropes. The count has got to be broken. Good refereeing by Harley Race. Punk questioning that, I wouldn't do that.
Well,
Don't give Punk time
to regroup.
as he just has with a boot to the gut, a punch into a headlock.
Grinding away on the head of Classic Colt Cabana. Harley's checking to see,
Cabana trying to power
making
his
sure
way
it's
out.
not a choke.
The great strength of Colt Cabana into a brief hammerlock, then into his own face lock.
Just putting all of his weight into that. Colt does have the weight advantage in this contest.
And he's very strong. However, we all know how much punishment CM Punk can absorb.
Big shoulder from Colt Cabana.
Leapfrog, he just caught him in that bear hug. Talk about stability.
I've seen some very innovative wrestling in this match. Inverted atomic drop.
Oh my. Oh my.
Clothesline levels him.
Oh, that just took him down several notches.
I think Punk might have hurt his own arm.
That's good.
CM Punk on the offense, on the prowl.
And still using his slow, methodical method of taking this man apart, wearing him down,
Body
so he
slam.
can set him up for a finisher.
Off the ropes.
Sliding leg drop,
And
knee drop,
a knee. A
and
stomp. This is it. This is it. For the Mid-American Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Now this match can go a long time.
No time limit.
Many of Harley Race's title defenses and wins were nearly 60-minute matches. Crowd getting a little blue in their chants towards Dave Prazak. Sunset flip. This could be it.
Harley down for the count. He gets a 2 count.
CM Punk claps the legs to get out of it. Right onto the face.
That's got to be the longest eye rake in the history of the business.
Taking him into the corner. If that wasn't enough to call a break, he had his eyeballs between his fingers.
Now he's choking the air out of Colt Cabana.
Harley Race calling for the break. Punk doing so.
Yeah, if Harley Race is telling me to break the hold, I'm breaking the hold.
If Harley Race tells me to give me his wallet, I will. CM Punk maybe with a suplex of his own.
Setting him up.
Taking his time.
Both men very winded at this time. Oh, beautiful vertical
Talking
suplex.
about all the blood going to Colt Cabana's head.
And then blam, right on the canvas.
And all the wind goes right at you. Took a little out of CM Punk too. Cabana's no lightweight.
Beautiful vertical suplex. I gotta give that to Punk. He is one hell of a
It takes
wrestler.
an enormous amount of balance and strength and precision to do that. Punk went for a cheap choke with his shin onto Cabana, and Harley didn't like that too much.
Harley's calling this one right down the middle. Working over that leg.
Almost a spinning toe, but he's getting him into. It's an Indian deathlock. This is the move. Oh, there we go. It's an Indian deathlock into a double underwing. This is a variation of the move that Harley Race used to win the title from Terry Funk.
I'm amazed at your.
In 1977, no less. You're not going to get a submission out of Cabana at this point, I don't think.
He's going to have to
He
pass
goes
up
for a
first.
pin, though. He has not let go the Indian deathlock, but he let go of that double underwing, maybe for a little face-to-face out-psyching, but unfortunately for Punk, Cabana's coming back with some closed fists. I think Harley's, he likes them.
Harley's not calling for the break. Punk's on the ropes. Both men have got to be very, very winded at this point in the evening. The fans solidly behind COLT Cabana, firing him up, exchanging rights.
Whoa, off the ropes into a big
Getting
clubbing
the
form.
momentum.
There we go.
Go
Punk
for a
takes
cover.
advantage.
1, 2. And classic COLT Cabana gets the shoulder up. I believe that's being directed at Dave Prazak.
Crucifix.
What's this? Goes to the crucifix.
Into a sunset flip.
No,
Punk spins
backfired.
around, able to drop an elbow. Good reversal by Punk. Able to keep his mind and wits about him at all times, even when he's in danger of a pin. He's taking a moment to regroup. It's these breaks that allow him to think clearly through the moves, through the sets, through the chain wrestling. When he's getting punched, he knows where he is. That's what it's like to be a wrestler. You can't let your guard down for a moment. Going for a big, is it a powerbomb? No, he's going for a submission, backbreaker submission. Almost, it's a gory Siamese twin.
You are just an encyclopedia. This is art.
This is a move out of Japan called gory Siamese twin. Very devastating, very rarely seen outside of Mexico City at this point.
Oh, wait a minute, but Cole had enough in the tank to reverse, and he gets 2. These guys could go all night. He goes for another pin. Only a uno.
And Punk able to stay on top. Those blows look weak, though. There's no doubt that the man is exhausted.
Both men have just got to be blown up to the
He
nines.
did have a break from the last match, which was only half a match.
Yeah. CM Punk making some awfully boasty proclamations in the middle of that ring.
He has a chance to follow through with them. We'll see what happens. It's getting called down the middle. No interference, no nothing.
The fans here at Kelly's are telling Punk what they want him to have for dinner tonight.
As any of the employees of Kelly's Bleachers 2 will be able to tell you, manure is very good. It's a form of compost, very good for any crop. Everyone here is an expert in agronomics, agriculture, and just plain old hay baling.
Ducks a clothesline.
So another Samoan drop. Look, I think the back of COLT Cabana has been injured by those constant forearm blows because he's injured. He's hurt. Otherwise, he would have followed up on that immediately.
Yeah. He is feeling it.
But nobody's going to give up. This is for the big prize. Who would have called it that he came so far?
And so far,
Backslide, shades of Kerry Von Erich and Ric Flair. No, flip over, kick to the gut,
DDT. And so far, I will say this: there has been no interference from the outside, really, to speak of. Carmine Despirito has stayed away from ringside thus far.
Dave Prazak is already satiated with the knuckle sandwich he had to eat earlier. I don't think he's going to try it again.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't. Hell hath no fury, like Harley Race scored.
Oh man, if he has to stand up, you know you're in trouble.
Ducks a clothesline. Another duck.
That one
connected both times. Both men down on the canvas.
Harley could start a 10 count at any time.
There he goes.
Here he goes, asking for both men to get back up. This man, perhaps you're too exhausted. Nope. CM Punk.
See him up on his knees. Both men extremely well conditioned. Two of the best conditioned wrestlers you'll find in any promotion anywhere.
On CM Punk. Follows a rigorous diet of stinky powders and weird protein drinks constantly.
He goes to the top. Cabana light prone in the middle of the ring. And he moves away. He went for Harley Race's trademark headbutt off the ropes.
I don't know if that was a form of honoring the man
or mocking.
Or mocking him, but at any rate, It didn't work too good.
And it backfired on him big
And
time.
here comes Cabana. This is his chance. He could take it home right now. He's getting fired up. The crowd is getting fired up behind him. He's ready. We're going to see some big moves here. We're going to see him follow up.
Trading blows in the middle of the ring. Colt's blocking. He's got the advantage.
Those beautiful jabs. An almost Dusty Rhodes-esque wind-up.
Clotheslines him in the corner.
With nowhere to go for Punk.
Punk into the corner. Power slam.
Punk
Colt can feel it. Into the ropes again. Big elbow. Back into the corner. He's going up.
Calling for the fans.
He's ambidextrous.
Those are 10 solid punches to the head from a fired-up Colt Cabana onto CM Punk, who takes the eats mat face first.
The old Flair flop.
Almost a great the Hammer Valentine flop.
That too. He's got 2. 2 9/10.
Amazing that Punk was able to kick out. Cabana's really going to have to dig down, pull out some maneuvers.
Softening him up with another one of those chops.
You got to knock the fight, you got to knock the heart, you got to knock the spirit out of CM Punk, and we've very rarely seen anybody able to do that.
CM Punk looks like oh no, just what do you think? He reverses, gets shot over the top.
There's a little quick elbow shot in, setting Cabana up for... Oh, he almost...
Failure.
Here's this move again.
If he could get this cinched.
Here's that standing cloverleaf.
If he can get this cinched.
Oh, he's down on one knee. He's putting pressure on the lower back and on the legs. He's looking... Praise axe.
Harley Race. Oh!
Missed again. Couldn't have happened to a better man. I don't know if CM Punk tapped out, but at any rate, Harley Race was not in...
That could have been the match. Oh,
I don't
we
know
know
if
what
CM
that
Punk
was.
tapped out, but at any point, Harley Race was not in position to call it. Dave Prazak sacrificing his body for his man. CM Punk legal blows in an illegal spot and coming to ringside. I don't know why. Is Carmine Disparito.
What did I tell? What did I tell you?
I believed him.
Harley Race admonishing CM Punk. Oh!
Harley Race takes a big fat punch from
That was
Cabana,
meant for CM Punk.
who knocked the 8-time world champion, former king of the ring, off
But
of his feet.
Harley gets back up.
I don't think he knew what he was doing. Now he's apologizing.
Oh. Could this be it?
Oh.
CM Punk is your new Mid-American Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.
A Harley Race left hook into a German suplex and a bridge. CM Punk, the latest and greatest Mid-American Wrestling Champion. Love him or hate him, he's a Triple Crown winner. Current IWA Heavyweight Champion, current IWA Lightweight Champion, Mid-American Heavyweight Champion. The kid has talent.
And what a surprise. Skull Crusher and Adam Pearce in the ring to congratulate him.
Could he have won it without that punch from Harley Race? We'll never know. All the history books will record is the fact that CM Punk is now the Mid-American Wrestling Champion.
That punch was the grassy knoll of this match.